What's up, guys, and welcome back to Karen Freakouts. Today we have some very interesting Karens that I have a good feeling you're gonna love to see. So sit back and relax and let's get right into it. This first Karen we have up right here is both her and her mother refusing to wear a mask, which is not a good situation since both of them seem to be quite elderly.
Say cheese, you're in Costco not wearing your mask, refusing to wear your mask.
Yes, call the police.
And here's her mother.
Yes, there's my mother. Shame me like an ass. Get out of here.
Can you call her your manager?
Yes.
Do I call my manager?
He's taking pictures of me because I haven't had a moment to put my mask on.
You can put it on right now, ma'am.
He's shaming me.
You can see by the way she's acting, just a little bit too much sass. Typical Karen stuff. This next Karen coming up is a little bit full of herself here. She's basically saying that without her, they don't have any business, which is a huge stretch and definitely not true.
You guys have to be respectful of me.
Yes.
Because without me, as a patient, you guys don't have jobs.
Ma'am, unfortunately, all his patients have been here on time, and I do have to put them in.
He
It's not
wasn't on
fair for
time the
her.
last 2 times, so it doesn't matter.
Call you, and she'll let you know.
No, you can do that right now.
If you continue to be rude, I will call security.
I'm not being rude yet.
Ma'am, I'm gonna take that as a threat.
I'm not being.
So this next clip, the person recording is very smart here for this because the person who owns that car with the kid in it just left and went inside.
Yo, I think this person left their kid in the car. Yo, there's a kid in this car. What should I... There's nobody in this car. Is somebody's kid in their car?
That's mine. It's fine.
Why you do that?
I'm just
That's not okay. Bro, that's not okay.
It's my kid.
You don't leave, bro, you don't leave a kid in a car.
It's not off.
That doesn't matter. Are you stupid?
Don't call
Are you...
When confronted, she tries to say that the car was left on and that makes it okay, which if anything might make it worse because if someone knocks into the car and just leaves. So with this next Karen here, it kind of seems a little bit interesting because it seems like this Tesla Charger was listed on the map even though this guy owns it on his private property, which he's being nice in allowing her to use it.
Danny Duncan versus Karen.
Why are you taking pictures?
I'm not.
Don't do that, please.
This is a video.
Don't take a video. That's very rude. It is. My husband's a police officer in Inglewood, and I'm going to call them and tell them what you're doing.
You're on my property.
Public charging station listed.
No, it's not.
You should be doing
This is
that.
my Tesla charger. I don't mind if you use
Do you
it.
know that it shows up on the Tesla app?
I don't care. I'm just letting you know. I don't mind. You can use it whenever you want.
This next Karen right here seems to be a little bit on the older side, possibly a little bit more senile than the others, and she seems to be complaining about a possible construction type situation about things being a little bit too loud.
That's why it's taking that long. Oh, love it. Yeah, I love country because that's how I take care of my family.
But it's driving me crazy.
No, it's driving you crazy. You saying that? I'm trying to.
Noise. We
no.
can't stand the noise.
Well, there's a lot of things people can't stand. I can't stand people that don't act and don't talk to people right.
I talk to y'all.
I can't stand people that don't know how to talk to other people. Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of it. The noise is driving me crazy. I hate it.
As the clip goes on, we can see that she gets a little bit more emotionally unstable and starts to kind of freak out a little bit more, but overall, I kind of feel bad for her. So this next Karen, I think I've seen before somewhere, but she really is a pain in the butt for some of these people. Parks in the drive-thru, goes inside, makes a big fuss, and comes out and holds everybody up.
Hey, I hope it was worth holding everybody up so you could harass some people in there. They're f***ing food workers, dude. They're food workers. I heard you yelling in there. Oh, I went in there. Instead of waiting in your car like a normal person, now nobody behind you gets to move. Nice job, Karen.
You can even tell towards the end of this clip that she's just that basic type of Karen that no one really likes. This next Karen coming up, it seems like there's a repeat pattern about some of them that are a little bit more on the older side.
What are you talking about?
You better straighten up.
What am I doing? I'm just sitting here on my phone. Why are you bothering me?
You didn't have to.
She just came over to me out of nowhere and said I'm an idiot for being on my phone. I have it all on video. She literally came over to me. I was watching a YouTube video and she said, "What are you doing on your phone? You're gonna go to jail."
This next Karen shopping seems to be in an interesting situation, but her kid? Just listen to this.
I cannot believe that honestly, I cannot believe that anybody is putting up with this. I cannot believe you are putting up with this. This is a virus with a 99.9% recovery. That's from CDC.
Moving a little bit past this, it just is a typical situation where she gets a little bit mad and kind of yells. This Karen right here definitely seems to be a special case, as this person is likely going around and taking off a lot of signs in this neighborhood which don't belong to her on private property. Not only that, but you can see on the back of her car, her tags are blocked out, and she did that purposefully.
You come in our neighborhood pulling our signs. You come in our neighborhood pulling off our signs.
Please, do not touch my car.
And then she have.
Do not touch my car.
And then she have her tag. Then she have her tag covered up.
Please don't touch my car.
Then she have her tag
Sir,
covered
I'm
up.
asking you to please let me go.
And you're coming in here destroying the neighborhood that I grew up in. You're coming in here and you're destructing the neighborhood that I grew up in.
It said flush Trump.
That's freedom of street.
It seems like with the Karen, she was politically driven to make the decision she did. Plus, it's very obvious she knows she's doing something wrong. Do you want to win a PS5? All you need to do is like the video, subscribe with notifications on, comment that you did it below, and make sure to watch the full video for a chance to win.
This is bullshit.
Come on, we're gonna go downtown. Come on.
Come on. This is all your fault.
Yeah, you should have thought about that before going to turkey, vegan lady.
You're gonna be sorry.
You can just tell in the first few seconds of this clip that this is just a Karen that's been a Karen for a very long time. Super straightforward, she gets up in this person's face, and it's really kind of annoying.
All right, sweetheart. We don't like to. Do you think I want to wear?
Yes,
a
I do.
mask?
Yes,
I do not want to wear.
You are
a mask. I have to
just
wear
like the rest of them.
Why
Sorry,
don't you
but
people
you need to
educate
leave.
yourselves? You need to.
How am I doing? Am I pretty cute?
You're really close to
Are
me.
you afraid? You should run away.
I don't like how
But you
close
have
you
your
are.
super mask on.
I'm trying to protect you.
I don't need protection from you.
Oh, you just touched me. I
Oh,
really wish you
no,
hadn't.
I touched you.
The next Karen in this clip kind of annoys me personally to a point because just the sassiness and the snarkiness, it's just watch.
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our.
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our.
You
staff
can't take my
and
temperature.
everybody.
That's against the law.
All right. Well, I can't.
You're not an
allowed-
MD.
We're not
okay?
allowed to. We
No.
can't see you. That's
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental.
You can see towards the end and also in the middle that she does the typical Karen move and asks for the manager, talking about the company, yada yada, whatever, Karen. So at first it seems like the person who this guy's initially talking to isn't too much of a Karen, but just wait for the second girl to intervene. You'll see.
Look at this. Look at the Disney service here. Not only is it going right now, Thomas, you want to go on the merry-go-round? Tell him. We couldn't find the exit or entrance.
If we don't stop the line, I would never be able to get home.
You're gonna run the ride again one more time.
It does not matter. It is past 8 o'clock. You weren't in line after 8 o'clock.
I can call security and stop recording right now.
You're in public. You're able to record.
All right, so this is just one of those really awkward situations where these Karens try to play themselves out of a stealing situation.
Is that yours?
Yeah, but we don't know how to do it.
Oh, you need some help?
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, this is our stuff.
This is yours?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Well, this is ours.
No, it is. This is all ours. All of it. The chairs, the bag, this is all our stuff. My kids, yep, that's my kids. I'm sorry.
You can see a little bit of the way in that they try to play dumb and it doesn't work out. For these next Karens coming up, I'm not gonna lie, if I was the worker in this situation, I'd be so overwhelmed, honestly. Just take a listen to this. It's just overbearing.
Don't laugh at me, goddammit. Don't you laugh at me.
Give me my money back.
Yes, you are.
You can quit
Me.
It goes to your debit card directly. It won't let us.
Yeah, and it's already out of my account, and I can show you that you've already taken my money. So you need.
This one's pretty simple. This next Karen basically just doesn't like this person skateboarding.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police on you. Because they're skateboarding on the building. They were just. Duh.
Again, one of these Karens that are a little bit sarcastic. We don't like those. This next clip here is not a Karen, but it's a Kevin. And it doesn't need much explanation beyond just watching it, because all I'm going to say is that this guy is insane. Just watch.
You can video all you want. It's frustrating that I get to... You're killing me! Killing me! I don't care. You can film it.
Can you just stop and get out of my way?
Talk to me! Make me feel like make me want to kill myself.
This next person portraying Karens is a perfect scenario example of what actually happens.
Officer, can I ask you what you're pulling me over for? Do I know how fast I was going? Yes, I do. I was going 5 miles below the speed limit, and I know that for a fact because I was looking at it. Okay? When you were pulling me over. Okay? So, let me ask you a question now. Guess what? It's my turn. Okay? When was the last time you had your radar gun calibrated? You have to think about that one, right? Okay, so why don't you put that pencil and paper back in your pocket, okay, and you have a really great day, okay? Because I'm late for Starbucks.